be able to tell this by looking at me, but I've got a metal plate in my head. And there's a story of how I got a metal plate in my head. And that's what I'm about to tell you. The story of how I got a metal plate in my head. So there I was, camped out in the middle of the Iraqi desert with my platoon. One night I step outside my tent to have a smoke. So there I am, I'm smoking. I look over at my noose hat and I see someone's rooting around the calf. Well, I said, hell no. So I crept up to him and I grabbed him by the back of his neck, pulled him out of my truck, and I said, who the hell are you and what the fuck are you doing in my truck? He said, I can't tell you that. It's top secret. I said, look here, buddy. Unless you want to know how it feels to have your colon cleansed with my 12-inch wide boots, you're going to tell me. He said, well, I'm with military intelligence and I need to confiscate your vehicle for top secret mission. I said, I figured you were MI. Only MI would try to hotwire a military vehicle. Well, I'll tell you what, buddy. You want to use my truck for this mission of yours? You're going to have to take me and my GC Mad Dog with you. So that's what we did. Me, Mad Dog, and this fellow from MI. Snuck our truck off the FOB and started driving down the Iraqi highways into the middle of the night. So I look at this MI fella and said, hey, buddy, what's your name? He said, I can't tell you that. It's top secret. Well, then I'll just call you Sally. I said, Sally, what's this mission we're on anyhow? He said, I can't tell you that. It's top secret. Well, I said, look, Sally, you want me and Mad Dog here to finish this mission of yours, you got to tell us what it is. Then he laid it out for us. We were on a capture or kill mission to find Uday Hussein, sick and twisted son of Saddam Hussein, whose job it was to be a sick and twisted son of a bitch. And on his off time, in his free time, he liked to be a sick and twisted son of a bitch. He was also the head of the Iraqi Olympic Committee, which will come in later to the story. So anyway, we keep driving until we get to the middle of nowhere, Iraq. And we find this fortress out in the desert. So anyway, Sally's trying to look at that perimeter. He's trying to find a way in. I said, Sally, I'll make this simple for you. How about I just floor it right through that wooden gate? So that's what we did. I floored the deuce the half, and we drove right through that gate, busted it right open. Well, we jump out of the truck and find ourselves in this courtyard. All of a sudden, we were surrounded by Fedayeen, desert ninjas. Wah! So they started coming at us. That's when I pulled out my battle axes, started chopping, chop, chop, chop. Mad Dog took his fucking Tommy gun, started slaying them. Sally tried to shoot him too. Wow, wow, wow. Anyway, I figured we killed 70 to 350 Fedayeen that night. So we break through the doors and start running through the compound trying to find Uday Hussein. So we busted through the study. There he was, sitting behind this big wooden desk, smoking a big cigar, not a care in the world. So Sally's like, Uday Hussein, I mean to capture or kill you. Pulls out this Amazon blow dart, right? Puts it up to his mouth. Nothing happened. Sally, being an MI, loaded the dart in backwards. Instead of spitting it out, he had sucked it up into his own tongue and killed himself. So he falls dead. I said, all right, Mad Dog, we got to take care of this bastard ourselves. So we advanced on him. But Uday Hussein, he was a slick one, right? Hits this button on his desk. Whole wall starts sliding apart, and there they were, the Iraqi Olympic team. They had a pole vaulter, a discus thrower, the entire gymnastics team. So they came at us. The pole vaulter tries to impale me. I grab his pole vaulter, throw him on the ground, and chop it right between his eyes. Mad Dog starts taking out the acrobatics with his saw, and they start flying over the place. Well, I see Uday saying he's heading for the window. He's got a jetpack on his back. He needs to fly out of there. It's like, I got this son of a bitch. So I started going at him, right? Now, you're probably thinking, is this son of a bitch trying to tell us that he got Uday Hussein? No. He got his a couple months later with the good people of the 101st Airborne. Some of their special friends sent him and his brother Quasi on a one-way canoeing trip down the river Styx. See, I had forgotten about something, the discus thorn. And as I was going for Uday Hussein, he got behind me and threw that disc. Whack! Thing hit me right in the back, wrapped around my skull, and it's still there today. And that's how I got a metal plate in my head.